Hare Krishna, my name is Madan Mohini Devi Dasi, and today I'm going to talk about Navadvipan Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and where did Chaitanya Mahaprabhu come from. So, where do you think Chaitanya Mahaprabhu comes from? Okay, he probably can't answer, but okay, let me just start. Okay. He comes from a place where it's full of desire trees. And in that place, do you think of what you can get from a desire tree? Do you think you can get 1,000 laddus? Yeah. Would you eat 1,000 laddus? Yeah. What would you ask from a desire tree? So if you think about it, and if you ask for 1,000 laddus in the material world, what do you think you'll feel after you eat it?
Very fat.
No.
Diabetes.
Diabetes.
Yeah, but in the spiritual world, from the desire tree, you can ask anything you want and you won't feel anything. But what do you think the devotees where Chaitanya Mahaprabhu come from, do they ask for things like laddus from the desire trees?
No.
That is correct. Even though the trees are there in Goloka and where Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came from, the devotees don't ask for material things like that. They only ask to serve Krishna. So in the material world, people think about making themselves happy, but how can we really be happy in this material world? Is that possible?
No, we already see the coronavirus.
No way.
Yeah. See the coronavirus as example? Not happy. So, but there's one way you can reach happiness. How do you think you can do that? By chanting and singing bhajans, you can, by chanting and singing and accepting a guru, you can reach eternal happiness. So I will now describe the land where Chaitanya Mahaprabhu comes from. Oh. The soil itself is made of Chintamani jewels. Do you know what Chintamani jewels are? Chintamani jewels are a piece of metal a stone that can turn any piece of metal that it touches into gold. In this material world, we're fighting over simple things like gold, but imagine a small piece of Chintamani, how many people would fight over it, how many wars would be fought over it. But in the spiritual world, the whole ground is made of Chintamani stone. But do you think people are after the Chintamani stone in the spiritual world? No. But okay, and think about here. We have our tap water, but we can't drink it without filtering it first. But in Goloka, the water is nectar. And in heaven, they were fighting over a small sip of nectar during a turning of the ocean. But in Goloka, the rivers and oceans flow with nectar. Let me talk about how some of the people, devotees in Goloka are. Whenever they talk, it's a beautiful song. Whenever they walk, it's a lovely dance. The flute is the dearmost friend of the people. The light is not even from any light source like the sun. The whole land itself is effulgent and full of knowledge. And from that light, you get all knowledge. Everything you find there is sweet and relishable. And there's transcendental oceans of milk from wish-giving cows. There's no past, there's no future, there's only eternal present. And what do you think the name of this world is? This world is known by the name of Goloka to only a few sadhus. And guess what? There's a sloka in the Brahma Samhita which describes everything that I just said. This is verse 56 from the Brahma Samhita. Shriya Kanta Param Purusha Kalpa Taravo Druma Bhumis Chintamani Ganamayi Toyam Amritam Kata Ganam Natyam Gamanam Apivamsi Priya Saki Chitanandam Jyotim Param Api Tad Asvadyamapi Cha Sayatra Kshirabdishavati Surabhiyascha Sumahan Nimeshadakyo vrajati nani yatrapi samayaha Vaje Shweta Dvipam Tamaham Iha Golokamitiyam Vidantaste Santa Shriti Virala Charak Katipaye. The meaning is, I worship that transcendental seat, known as Shweta Dvipa, who as loving consorts, the Lakshmis in their unalloyed spiritual essence, practice serving the Supreme Lord Krishna as their only lover. Where every tree is a transcendental purpose tree, where the soil is Chintamani, all water is nectar, every word is a song, every gate is a dance. The flute is the favorite attendant, and the effulgence is full of bliss and milk-giving cows. There's no time, there's only a present, there's no past or future, and not even a second passes. This realm is known as Goloka to only a few self-realized souls. So in conclusion, we know that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu comes from Goloka, but within Goloka, there's a separate part called Sweta Dvipa, in which where Chaitanya Mahaprabhu comes from.
Om Anjana Timirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chaksharum Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Hare Krishna. As you know, we all celebrated Gaura Purnima about a few days ago. So I would like to talk about the reasons for appearance of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So there are few internal reasons and external reasons. So the internal reasons, the first reason Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared is he wanted to taste the essence of all the rasas, that is the Mahabhava. So Lord Sri Krishna wanted to relish the position of Srimati Radharani, and he also wanted to understand his own transcendental sweetness and his beauty being in the position of Srimati Radharani. As Srimati Radharani is the prime reciprocator of the transcendental love of Sri Krishna, Lord Krishna wanted to experience that attraction and understand that transcendental mellow and beauty of himself. So he took the mentality of Srimati Radharani to feel that, to relish that Mahabhava. And the second reason for his appearance is to feel the love of Srimati Radharani. So how Radharani feels being in association with Sri Krishna. So, so Krishna felt like undoubtedly, no matter what, being in association with Srimati Radharani, the transcendental love and pleasure that is being experienced by both of them is more pleasing to Srimati Radharani. So he thought that there is no way that he can experience that transcendental love and pleasure being in a position as being a male. So in order to experience that love, what Radharani is feeling, he actually wanted to feel what Radharani wanted to feel. So what Radharani was feeling. So he took the mentality of Srimati Radharani and bodily luster of Srimati Radharani and descended as Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And the external reasons of his appearance is, the one reason is to inaugurate the Yuga Dharma of Kali Yuga. So after Lord Krishna appeared in Dwapara Yuga, displaying his pastimes, he kind of like thought that maybe it is wise to appear in Kali Yuga as a devotee to explain himself, personally explain how a devotee and Lord association should be, and how the transcendental service and love between a devotee and Lord should be. And also, according to Vedic literature, the principal duty of people in Kali Yuga is Nama Sankirtan. So he came along with his devotees, Lord Nityananda, Advaita, Srivasa, to preach the importance and then enlighten the people about the importance of Nama Sankirtan. So as you know, in Kali Yuga, the only way to progress spiritually is by Nama Sankirtan, and that is the only way you can attain Krishna Prema and with pure heart. And the other reason for his appearance is to satisfy the request of Advaita Acharya to protect Dharma. So Advaita Acharya felt sorry for the people, or in Kali Yuga, even though Lord Krishna appeared in Dwapara Yuga displaying his pastimes, people in Kali Yuga kind of lost interest in devotional service towards Lord Sri Krishna. So Advaita Acharya thought that none other than Lord Krishna himself would be able to enlighten people in having about devotional service to the Supreme Lord. So Advaita Acharya, he prayed to Lord Krishna by offering tulasi leaves and Ganges water, and prayed to descend as Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and deliver this Nama Sankirtan, which is the only way for the people in Kali Yuga to attain Krishna Prema. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Hare Krishna.
Om Jnana Timirandasya Jnana Anjana Salakaya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Namo Vishnupadaya Radhikaye Priyatmane Sri Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Narayana iti namine. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimade Bhakti Vedanta Swami iti namine. Vanja kalpa tarupchepcha krupa sindhupya evacha Paditanam pavanepyo vaishnavepyo namo namaha. So today I really want to concentrate more on the predictions, because everybody is actually they may really want to ask themselves, who is this Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? So if he is actually Lord Krishna himself, how do we know? Is it mentioned that in the scriptures? So this is the big question that everybody has, because especially in South India, apparently, even though Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went there, and he was there for 4 months in Srirangam, and even then people totally forgot. They don't know, because I have to start all over again. So now, taking into that as a background, I'm actually giving this one so that you know exactly there are so many scriptures really talked about. Now, this is just a nutshell. What we are actually seeing here is the major scriptures what we really have. They are all put here. I think it's very it's not that clear, but you have the Rig Veda, Yajurveda, Samaveda, Atharvaveda, all the things are there in the middle, and surrounded by so many shastras. It's not just easy to understand. There are so many are there. Now the thing is, our scriptures are so vast. Vedas are actually like the user manuals for us. So every Brahmanda has many scriptures, and they also manifest and unmanifest. This is the beauty, because depending on the time, something will disappear and then something will appear again. So the same way, what happened was, you see, right now of all the Vedas what we got, right now it is said that only 6% of the original Vedas that was revealed for our earth is really is available. Everything else is lost. It's all gone. So that means 94% of the Vedas are actually gone, right? And it will appear again and again. So appear and disappear, because how that happens, these, Vyasade, Veda Vyasa, and also all these, all the high saints, these saints actually come and go. They will reveal as it is necessary. It's not that saying, okay, this is all the Veda we got, we have to follow, stick to this one. If it is not like that, because when Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came, lot of scriptures, what happened was, already they were actually mentioning about. Then also when all the 6 Goswamis, they actually brought those things back again. Okay, so in terms of scriptures, our loka has so much. But then if you really go higher and higher, and if you go really to Satya Loka, there the scriptures are 192 times what we have. In between is Satya, remember the Janaloka, Tapaloka, and all those. So you can imagine now how vast this knowledge is. So in Goloka, on the other hand, because every other lokas, they deal with the scriptures, right? But in Goloka, no one writes any scriptures. Why? That's about our leelas. So there the time is always present time, and no kala is there. And then there is no past time, there is no past time or future, nothing, always present time. And Lord Anandadeva, with his millions of tongues, he is really trying to glorify all the pastime, and then narrate all the pastimes of Lord Krishna, but he cannot. That many things are going on there. So even Srimad Bhagavatam, what we have on our earth, is what was really told by Sukadeva Goswami to Parikshit Maharaj. Okay, so the original Bhagavatam is not even available. It's only very, very limited portion, because whatever he could tell on 7 days, that's all we got. Not all the leelas, even what Lord actually manifested here. So now Lord Chaitanya, who is Lord Chaitanya? He is a combined original form of what? The Supreme Lord and Srimati Radharani. So his abode is Svetadvipa. If you read the Vedas, it is there. But nobody knows what the Svetadvipa means. But we all know, because Brahma Samhita and all the scriptures, they really are, they are mentioning about this very, very clearly. So Goloka Vrindavan as such is really beyond Vaikunta, and this area is really accessible only for very, very highly devoted devotees. Very only pure bhaktas can really go beyond Vaikunta. So if you see that Goloka and the Svetadvipa, Goloka Vrindavan is everything, and inside there is a portion, there is a compartment which is called Svetadvipa. That is where Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu comes from. So if you really see this, see the picture there, I really put the arrow. That is where the leelas of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is actually going on. Okay, so now when does he come? He comes immediately after the Dwapar Yuga, where Lord Swayam Bhagavan, Lord Krishna appears. That happened 5,000 years ago. And then the Kali Yuga started about, so when he really left, so the Kali Yuga started, then after that, 500 years before, from now, so he appeared. This is always systematically they really do that. Okay? So now, coming back to the scriptures, these are all the scriptures that, there are 44 scriptures at least, I found that the predictions of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is there. Shruti Sastra, Sri Chaitanya Upanishad, Vayu Purana, Vishnu Sahasranama, Adarva Veda, Sama Veda, Krishna Upanishad, right? Krishna Upanishad, Chantiyoga Upanishad, Mundaka Upanishad, Smriti Sastra, Narada Panjaratra, Srimad Bhagavatam, Adi Purana, Narada Purana, Kurma Purana, Garuda Purana, Devi Purana, Narashima Purana, Padma Purana, Brahma Purana, Agni Purana, Saura Purana, Matsya Purana, Vayu Purana, Markandeya Purana, Varaha Purana, Vamana Purana, Uba Puranas, and Vishnu Purana, Ananda Samhita, Narayana Samhita, Urdhva Manya Tantra, Kapila Tantra, Krishna Yamala, Brahma Yamala, Visvasara Tantra, Kular Nava Tantra, Jaimini Bharata, Vishnu Yamala, Brahma Rahasya, Yoga Vavishta, Skanda Purana, Swetesvatara Upanishad, and Bhavishya Purana. And this is only 44 that we identified, okay? So there are so many we don't know, okay? So how this all happened? How this all happened? So if you see that, if you see the Hari Bhakti Vilasa, volumes are there. It is, you know, if you will come to our home, you must have seen that upstairs there. This is the root. The Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is, you know, arranged to really reveal whatever that is missing from all the scriptures. He really, he really wanted to bring everything here. And Sanatana Goswami was actually one of the key persons besides Rupa Goswami. And Sanatana Goswami wrote the Hari Bhakti Vilasa in trance. But what happened was when he wrote all the scriptures, you know, in Hari Bhakti Vilasa, he is referring. This is the sloka number. This is the place where it is Vayu Purana. This is the one, etc. He is actually assembling everything here. We can see that in the Hari Bhakti Vilasa. But then after the trance, what happened was he also saw there were some other scriptures which were not supposed to come to this world. They belong to the higher world. They also manifested. He saw that. They also sneaked in. So, you know what he did? This is not meant for this earth, but because they could not resist, they just manifested, and he made samadhi. He really buried those scriptures because, he said we will not be able to understand all these things. And what you see on the picture is actually Grantha Samadhi. Grantha means scripture. Samadhi means you are actually burying. So there are so many. If you really go to the Radha Madan Mohan temple, besides you will see the Samadhi Mandir of Sri Chaitanya Sri Sanatana Goswami, and in that place you will see all these. So many are there. So many are there. Now you may question. See, you know, if you really understand what happens, these scriptures reveal, manifest and unmanifest, right? For example, only 6% of the Vedas are here. All other things are unmanifest. But it will come back again. When it will come when Satya Yuga comes again. All the things will come back again. So Veda Vyasa will appear, and then he will reveal all those things also. So Yoga Maya is arrangement. These scriptures manifest and also unmanifest. Okay. Now Lord Chaitanya also revealed missing Gita slokas. I was there. I literally, with my own eyes, I saw his own handwriting. This place is called actually Ambika Kalna. This is near the Ganges, Navadvip. So it is really put in a big chest. It's locked. Nobody can see. Okay. So yes, you are saying, whatever that the slokas that we really have, 700 slokas or whatever that we have in Gita, they are not all complete. So the same way with Srimad Bhagavatam, whatever that Sukadeva Goswami has really narrated, that's all we got. Okay, it's not the complete. The same way Gita also. Okay, there are a lot of missing slokas. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu just like that. Yeah, I will reveal some of them, and he wrote. These are the missing ones. It's there. So, in a nutshell, it is foolish to think that, okay, whatever the Shastra, what we have, that's all the Bible or something, and then there is nothing before, nothing later. No, not like that. It comes and goes and manifests and unmanifests, manifests and unmanifests. I am pulling only 5 out of the 44 scriptures I listed. Right? I cannot really go through all those. It's going to be probably months. So this is from Vayu Purana. Paurnamasya Palgunasya Palguni Riksha Yogata Bhavishe Gaura Rupena Sachi Garbe Purantarat. Purantarat was a name of Jagannatha Mishra because he had 2 names. Okay. Now, what is the meaning? In the month of Palguna, that was okay, right? When the star Palguni is conjoined with the full moon, I will appear in the golden form, begotten by Jagannatha Mishra, who is Purantarat, in Sachi Devi's womb. Look at here, it's there, Vayu Purana, so old, right? Now, next one, Padma Purana. I'm going to put only 5 or 6. That's it. Kale Pratama Sandhyayam Gaurango Aham Mahitale Bhagirati Tate Ramye Bhavishyami Sachi Sudaha. In the first Sandhya of Kali Yuga, I will appear on the earth in a beautiful place by the Ganges shore. I will be the son of Sachi Devi and my complexion will be golden. Look how nice and beautiful that has been actually written. Precisely. This is from Narada Purana. Aham yeva kalo vipram nityam prachanna vikraham Bhagavad Bhakta Rupena Lokan Rakshami Sarvada. Oh Brahmana, in the age of Kali, I will appear disguised as a devotee of the Lord and I will deliver all the worlds. This is Garuda Purana. Kale Pratama Sandhyayam Lakshmi Kanto Bhavishyati Daru Brahma Samipastaha Sanyasi Gaura Vigraha. In the first Sandhya, because every yuga is divided into Sandhya. First Sandhya is in the beginning, because only, like what, 5,000 years only passed now. In the first Sandhya of Kali Yuga, the Supreme Personality of Godhead will assume a golden form. First, he will be the husband of Lakshmi, and then he will be a sannyasi who stays near Lord Jagannatha at Puri. Daru Brahma. Remember, in Jagannath Puri, the deity is called Daru. Daru means wood. It's actually made of wood. Okay. So, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu first married Lakshmi, who is Lakshmi? That is Lakshmi Priya. In fact, Sri Ramanujacharya came as Ananda Vibra and conducted the marriage. This you can really read that in the Navadvip Dhamma Mahima by Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur. There is a lot of story over there. Okay. Now, this is another one. Markandeya Purana. Golokam cha paridyajyam Lokanam tranakaranat Kalau gauranga rupena Leela lavanya vigraha. In the Kali Yuga, I will leave Goloka, and to save the people of the world, I will become handsome and playful Lord Gauranga. Look at here, Kalau Gauranga Rupena. The name is clearly there. Even Vishnu Sahasranama, I think you will sing in a different tune. Swarna Varno Hemango Varanga Chandanangadi Sanyasa Krichamashanto Nishta Sandhi Parayanaha. He appears in golden color. Body is made with sandalwood paste. And then he accepts sannyasa. He is the highest abode of peace and devotion. Those who recite the Vishnu Sahasranama have no idea what this means. I have read all the translations, all the meanings, written by different, devotees. None of them is right. Because they don't know the truth. This is clearly describing about Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Right? Sannyasa. Look at here. He is the one who is clearly there. And here is a passage from Vayu Purana. Sri Satananda, he was a son of Gautama Muni. So he asked a question. Oh Father, please tell us how the hearts of people of Kali Yuga becomes dirtied with sin. Tatapaisana chejyacha Nadyanam jnanam avyayam Nadanam sattva samyuktam Kalo na dirga jivanam. He says, he responds, In Kali Yuga, there is no austerity. Na tapais. There is no austerity. There is no worship. Na what? Na chechaya. No, there is no worship. And na dhyanam. No what? There is no meditation. And jnanam. No atma knowledge. They know only about material knowledge. How the virus, virus starts. Coronavirus starts where? What the problem? That they are attracted. Isn't it? See, these are the knowledge they are interested. Virus, body, food, soap, this, that. Soap opera. And no charity. Avyayam na danam. No charity. And what? Then sattva samyuktam. There is no truth. And because of that, now, what? Kalo now, dirgha jivanam. They don't even have a good life. What? They die very, very quickly. Nowadays, I think, because, we are supposed to be there until what? Maybe 100 years or something, but after 50, you are already troubled. If you are 60 years, I think the coronavirus is already waiting for you. So this is the thing. So then, Gautama Muni said, yeah, you asked a very good question. Yeah. So he's asking, then how can they be delivered in Kali Yuga? Very good question. But listen very carefully. I will tell something. In Kali Yuga, everyone is a demon. Mother Earth suffers a lot. She once took the form of a cow. And he went and then complained to Lord Brahma. Why Lord Brahma? Why she is not going directly to somewhere Lord Brahma? Because Lord Brahma is the CEO of our Brahmanda. He's like the President Trump. Because coronavirus comes, so we really go there and complain. And then he really makes some all kinds of announcements. So anyway, so whatever. The same way, Lord Brahma came to know. Oh yeah, he was also worried. So and then Mother Earth was crying. She was weeping and tears were falling. So why? Why are you crying? He said, no, this is very bad. Demons are everywhere on me walking. I cannot bear this. This is too much for me. I am actually, bearing as much I can, but now I cannot really tolerate. This is really too much. So what can we do? And he was telling again, Mother Earth also said, everyone in Kali Yuga is a sinner, a greedy materialist, atheist, foolish, lazy, greedy, and rascals. They are averse to God. Look at this, wiping God. They don't want God. So my body trembles when they walk on me. How can these people delivered? And Brahmaji prayed to the Lord. So they all went. Jaya Pitambaradara, Jaya Kaustuba Bhushana, Jaya Chakra Gada Padma, Sangahasta Chadurbuja, Jaya Nata Jagat Bando, Jaya Jaya Vaikundanata. They went to Vaikunta. Lord Narayana inquired, Lord Brahma, oh, how are you? For what reason that you have really come? Can you tell me? So that's what Brahma is really, giving the prayer. Because usually, whenever somebody is giving a prayer, Lord knows they have come for something. Remember, see a small child, they go to the father and say, oh, daddy, oh, you are very nice. Look at the dress you wear. Oh, this is very nice, wonderful. So the father will ask, what do you want? Tell me what you want. So the same way it's happening there in there also. Vaikunta also it happens. So you ask him, Brahmaji, what is happening? What do you want? And then she's scared. Oh, only you can deliver. This is really very, very bad situation. And Mother Earth is weeping. She cannot tolerate the demons. This is too much. So then Lord said, actually Krishna has a plan. I will tell you what his plan is. He is going to take birth in Saji Devi's womb and he will do Sankirtan movement. Okay, what we are talking about is from a passage from which Prana? What prana? Why, you just forgot also? Why prana? Oh, okay. Yeah, this passage completely. I'm just narrating the whole thing. I mean, almost, not the everything detail by detail. So then, he also says, in Satya Yuga, I am pleased by japa, and Treta Yuga by yajna, and also karma. In Dwapar Yuga by worship, temple worship. But in Kali Yuga, none of them is going to work. So he is going to come in a special form to deliver the people. And the Brahma asked, oh Lord, can you describe how this is really going to be done to really relieve the burden of Mother Earth? Lord said, in Sankirtan movement, we sing sweet kirtans of my holy names and use mridangas and karatals and other music instruments. The mridanga will sound thena, 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 right? Thena. So what is the meaning of thena? The means Radhika. Na means the person with Radhika. Thena means what? Who is the person with Radhika? That is Krishna. So Thena means, oh Lord Krishna, the master of Radhika. Oh Brahma, in Kali Yuga, I appear again and again. And I will chant, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. This is what the Taraka mantra I'll be chanting. And the Lord continued, even a barbarian, a dog eater, or even a most sinful person can come closer to me. Even he can even come closer, even to touch my Kaustuba jewel. Where, who is there? Lakshmi is there. Look at how much power I am giving to, see how much power this Nama Sankirtan has. So he may almost touch my Kaustuba jewel, he is saying. But most importantly, I will be most favorable to a devotee who is a devotee of my devotee. One who worships my devotee, I am sold. I will glorify my devotee. So I will be coming as a devotee of myself, because that way I am glorifying my own devotee, fulfilling my request, devotee's request. I will take the form of my own devotee, and I will deliver all from the terrible ocean of repeated birth and death. Like my devotees, I will decorate with tilaka on my forehead. Like my devotee, I wear tulasi beads around the neck. Like a devotee, I will have the mark of, not like a devotee, I will have what? The mark of, I will have carry the chakra and also the conch shell. Why he's saying that? Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said that again and again. When somebody becomes my devotee, I will personally put a chakra behind him. Why? That was the same chakra. Ambarisha Maharaj, remember when Durvasa came and then he was really trying to really make blunder. Where did the chakra come from? Did the chakra come all the way from Vaikunta or from Goloka? No. It came directly from Ambarisha Maharaj's body. Why? That's what Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said. I will put a chakra in every one of my devotees. So he's always protected. What else you really want? Right? And my hands will have the mark of what? Chakra and also conch shell. Swarnadi dhiram mastayam navatvipa janalayam tatra tvija kulam prapto bhavishyami janlaye. I will take in a Brahmana family in Navadvipa, the shore of Ganges. Bhakti yoga pradhanayam sannyasa rupamastayam Krishna Chaitanya Namadrig. What is the meaning? I will teach them the pure devotion for me. I will become a sannyasi. My name will be Sri Krishna Chaitanya. My eyes will be filled with the tears of prema for me. Hairs of my body will stand erect. I will give the people the gift of pure love. Pure love is very different. If you see that, the whole population, in the name of bhakti, they are really running to temples and temples to really ask for. I am not surprised that there will be special puja for coronavirus. You really go and they do some special puja protecting themselves, because I only read that in the our HSNC temple. I read somewhere. Yeah, we will be chanting some kavacha protection to really protect you from coronavirus. They declared it. But don't come here, because that Lord cannot really stop that. If he spreads, then Lord cannot stop it. But we will see. This is the kind of devotion that is there on this earth. This is Kali Yuga. Nobody wants to really have anything about pure devotion, because they do not know that one day we have to leave this body and nothing belongs to us. It could be today, it could be tomorrow, anytime it can come. Why to bother about? Why should we really worry too much about all these things? Give the control to Krishna. Let him do whatever that he really wants us to be. If he wants us to die now, die it. die now. Die. Okay, so this should be the mood. So Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who came as a devotee of the Lord himself, and he gave the gift of the pure love. Lord Narayana told the demigods, this way people in Kali Yuga shall be delivered. He also said, my devotees are my only treasure. Wherever my devotees sing my glories, I will be there. Mat bhaktya yatra gayandi tatra dishtami nichitam. Wherever my devotees sing my glories, I will be there. Do you think once another place, another time Narada, to Narada Muni he really told, oh Narada, do you think that I live in Vaikunta? No. Naham vasahami Vaikunta. No, I am not living in. I put a dummy there. So anybody who really wants to come to Vaikunta, they will have the dummy only. I am staying only in the heart of my devotees. I am not there in Vaikunta. Do you understand? And he said, my cowherd people of my Braja village will also take birth on earth. He who is the resting place for the Lakshmis will appear as Gadadhar. Lord Brahma will be also with me by side. On the earth, his name will be Nityananda. You, Brahma, shall take birth in a low caste family. Your name will be Haridasa. Merciful Sadashiva will take the name Advaita. Advaita Acharya is actually Sadashiva and also Mahavishnu combined. What did they say? Yeah, Lord Balaram. Yeah, no, it's not Balaram. Yeah, Lord Nityananda is actually Lord Balaram, not Brahma. Probably sometimes my thinking goes faster than I talk. So then, Narada, you shall become Srinivasa. Tumburu is another nice singer. He's also like Narada Muni. You become Ramananda. Indra's Guru, who is named Brahaspati will become Sarvabhauma. Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya had a lot of pride. Why? Because he was a Guru of whole Indra, like whole heaven. He's a Guru. He got pride. And he wanted to crush that pride. That's exactly what I think next week, probably Komalji will be probably talking about. I think so. Yeah, that's what the topic. Okay, so he will become now what? Vyasa will appear as Kesava Bharati and will become my Sannyasa Guru. Every one of you should appear on earth and associate with me. Hearing these, all the demigods, they were so happy and they went to their own abodes. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared about 500 years ago, exactly as planned. And he also took the sannyas, as he mentioned. Vaivasvatandare Brahman Ganga Tire Supunyate Harinama Tada Datva Chandalan Hari Kamstada Brahmanan Kshatriyan Vaishyan Sadaso Adasagasrasaha Uddarishyamyaham Tatra Tapta Swarna Kalevaraha Sanyasascha Karishyami Kanchana Gramam Astitaha. Sannyas, where will I take sannyas? There is a place called Kanchana Gramam. Kanchana Gramam. See, what he is saying here is, in the Vaivasvata Manvantara, which is actually currently going on, in the Tira of Ganga, it's a Punya place. And I will bring the Harinama Tattva, Harinama Sankirtan here, where Chandalan, dog eaters, Hadidam Sada, Brahmana, Kshatriyan, then Vaishya, everybody without any difference, they will all be embracing each other. So that is me. I will be coming and taking sannyas where? Oh, Kanchana Gramam. That Kanchana Gramam is now called Katwa. You know, see, the name really came out, it's called Katwa. Before it was called Kanchana Gramam. This is exactly the same place where Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took sannyas, and there is a temple here. And you know, because when you really take sannyas, you really shave your head, and that hair, the very same hair from Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, they are all buried here. This is the samadhi. You see that? Sri Gauranga hair, you see? Yeah. Now you will also see next very soon the exact same place where Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu sat and, you know, shaved the head and then took sannyasa from whom? Keshava Bharati. Okay, that's also going to be really shown quickly. There you go. Right there. That is a tree under there. See, right there. Okay. Then also for this 2020, apparently some great mercy came to me. And for this Gaura Purnima, I could really, it's not me. Because of Gurudev's mercy, it really, just like that flute, I don't know how the whole thing came, because I don't know Sanskrit, nothing. So it really came. And that's the one we are actually just going to go and then end the lecture. So everybody can actually, say together. Okay. Adi Purushaya Namaha, Advaitacharya Sthita Deva Namaha, Andaryami Namaha, Avaduta Priya Namaha, Achandalatayala Namaha, Ananda Deva Namaha, Atma Vimochana Dharine Namaha, Akinjana Bhakta Priya Namaha, Bhagavada Vatsap Namaha, Bhakta Vatsala Namaha, Bhakti Dana Deva Namaha, Bhakti Bhava Swarupa Namaha, Brahma Pushita Deva Namaha, Chakradharine Namaha, Chaitanya Deva Namaha, Chandkasi Tandayati Namaha, Dandadarine Namaha, Gauravarna Rupa Namaha, Guru Priya Namaha, Gopala Bhatta Dayala Namaha, Ganga Tire Utpanna Deva Namaha, Ganga Snana Priya Namaha, Narotama Prema Dayine Namaha, Gaura Narayana Deva Namaha, Haridasa Priya Namaha, Kali Yuga Rakshaka Deva Namaha, Kasi Mardika Deva Namaha, Harinama Atmane Namaha, Harinam Vasatta Deva Namaha, Haridasa Dayana Nidhi Namaha, Jagannatha Priya Namaha, Jagat Andatarumula Namaha, Jagai Sambhajayati Deva Namaha, जीव आश्रय मूल नमः जितेन्द्र शहते नमः जरिकंडलील देवा नमः जगन्नाथ पुत्र नमः जगन्नाथ अष्टोत्तर विरचिता देवा नमः लक्ष्मी प्रिय पदये नमः लील सन्यास देवा नमः कांचन वर्ण देह नमः करुणारूपिणे नमः कृष्णाय नमः कंजलोचन देवा नमः कारुण्य स्वरूपिणे नमः काश्मीरी गर्भित नाशने नमः कन्याकुमारी पर्यत देव नमः कृष्ण प्रेम उदत्त देव नमः महाभाववितने नमः महा आनंद रूपिणे नमः मधुर भवन नमः मधुर्य भाव ददातुं देवा नमः महाभागवत प्रिया नमः मदायिनी यति नमः महाजन देव नमः मायापूर उत्पन्न देवा नमः मायावादं नाशिने नमः नित्यानंद प्रियने नमः नाम संकीर्तन प्रिय नमः नवद्वीपदाम्ने नमः नंदनंदना नमः निमाय पंडित नमः नदिया देश नायक नमः नारद मुनि प्रिय नमः पंचतत्व मूल नमः पतित पावन देवा नमः प्रेम पुरुषोत्तमा नमः पूरिदां निवसित नमः प्रबोधानंद रक्षक नमः प्रेम वृक्ष पोषक नमः परिपूर्ण रूप नमः प्रेम भक्ति कर्षित नमः रूप सनातन प्रिया नमः रामानंद सखा नमः राधिका प्रिय बाबा नमः रुद्रादि सेवित देवा नमः राधा कृष्ण संगदा नमः रथ नाटक देवा नमः रथ नाटक देवा नमः राजसिंह रूपिणे नमः सचिसुत नमः श्वेतद्वीपवासिनी नमः सन्यास मुकुट देवा नमः सर्वजीव रक्षक नमः शून्यवाद मरक देवा नमः सर्वभौम दंडयति नमः शशि सुंदर देवा नमः संकीर्तन प्रिया नमः सत्पुजदारिणा नमः सन्यास कृत पावना नमः शांति परायण देवा नमः शिक्षाष्टक विदत्तते नमः सर्वदायानिधि देवा नमः सर्वशास्त्र मूल नमः सद्गोस्वामी देवा नमः सर्वदेव अर्चित परमने नमः सर्व संप्रदाय छत्रधारिणे नमः सच्चिदानंद रूपा नमः संगर अद्वैत कुंड रुक्ण देवा नमः तारमंद्र धन देव नमः तरणी उभयते नमः त्रिभुवन देवा नमः उत्तम अधिदेवा नमः वैष्णव प्रिया नमः विष्णु प्रिया पदये नमः विश्वरूप अनुजा नमः वेदांत हृदया नमः वेंकटपट अनुग्रह नमः बृंदावन प्राणा नमः।